All right. So someone asked me, is there ever a time when you can feel comfortable or confident that you're doing the right things and you might be on the path to heaven? The answer to that is yes. You don't have to wait until you die to know if you're on the pathway to heaven. I don't know what you know after you die, but you can know while alive if you're on the path to heaven by doing the right things. And the best way to be assured, if there is a way, and that is to give your life for love. Give your life for righteousness. Commit your life for love, for righteousness. You might not know to what degree that is, but start at home. Making sure that, first of all, you love yourself. Love yourself enough to understand what it means to love your family, your immediate family. Love your immediate family enough to know what it's like to love your neighbor across the street, on the side of you, on the side of you, in front of you, behind you. Love them enough to know what it's like to love the whole community. Love them enough to know what it is like to love your state. Love them enough to know what it's like to love your nation. And love your nation enough to know what it's like to love the world. And as you would stand up for you, your family, your community, your state, your nation, also be willing to stand up for the world, putting your life on the line at every turn. How else can you feel comfortable that you're going to heaven? And even then, you're not sure, but at least you know you're doing what the Father designed you to do. And how do you do that? You have been designed to participate in life itself. All human beings are designed so that they might participate in life. They each come here with a gift or something. Some of them know what it is eventually, some of them don't, but eventually they will learn. And the best way to understand what it is, it gives you your greatest joy when you're doing it. And all of the resources necessary, as I tell you all the time, to do all of the things that you can imagine that you can do have been given by the same power that you can't see, can't touch, and can't feel. And so you exercise your gifts, and having done so, all of the things that you desire, want, need is available to you at your leisure. You are in part ownership with everything. So you don't have to squander. You don't have to overuse. You don't have to do excessive stuff. You just take your time and live. And if you make any artificial intelligence, it's to speed you so you can do more monumental things that God might get the glory. This way, my friends, if someone going to attack you, you defend yourself for righteousness, your family for the same reason, your community for the same reason, your state, your nation for the same reason, and the world for the same reason. And that basically means that those things, to begin with, that are included, but not limited to, are those essentials that are so for your survival, like food, clothing, shelter, education, healthcare, transportation, and any other thing you can tab on to that. That's what it's all about. And if you say, hey, there's not going to be any suffering for me, I'm not accepting it. I know you're trying, but I'm not going to accept it. There's not going to be any suffering for my family. I know you're trying. You're having us going through all this stuff with headaches and bills and stuff. We're going to cut that out. You're going to make sure that they don't have to suffer that. And you, the people, are going to come together as you learn how to do it for yourself, how to do it for your individual family. Then you will learn how to come together and do it together collectively for all of you. And this, my friends, you can rest assured that before you die, you will be living a wonderful life. You don't have to worry about cancer. You don't have to worry about MS. You don't have to worry about any of those sicknesses and diseases that have come upon you because of people have been poisoning each other with food and et cetera, trying to make money. Because now, dear, you don't need money. All you need is a blessing, an imagination. And this, my friends, is how you can be assured that you're on the path to heaven. On the path to heaven. Thank you.